Hi, my name is Erin Regan, and welcome to my channel. This is actually my first video. I am nervous, so bear with me. I am a horror novelist, so yeah, that's one fact about me. Okay, so I'm going by the newbie tag. I wrote things down because my brain just scatters. Okay, so how did you find out about Authortube? I found out Authortube when it was booktube. What genre do you write in? I'm a horror thriller novelist who I add sci-fi mystery to it and romance when it's needed, and of course dark humor, because why the hell not? What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? Children's, wide, you name it. I normally do my stories in third person because I like to hear all of the characters' thoughts and their knowing about their backgrounds, and I mainly enjoy that. And I feel like it's like quick paced, and when you do first point of view, I mean, those two do it, cool. But I feel like when I do it, I don't know why, but it sounds whiny. I don't know why, I just feel like that way. For the age group, I do YA and adults. I do YA for 15 and older because I hate sugarcoating. When I want to do horror novels, I want to scare the living shit out of you. So I'm not bragging at all, but I have beta readers saying, holy crap. So that's why. So let's see. So there's another reason why I also do adult, is because of adult content. And well, there is gonna be some sex scenes. I keep to the point though. I'm not gonna go like, oh, all the sex like they do in horror movies. No, I go just in depth with the plot, and if there's a chemistry going on, then yeah, there'll be a sex scene, but nothing all raunchy. It's not an erotica book. It's a horror. Keep it to the genre here. Let's see here. Yeah. I see it here though. I almost forgot. I am writing a romance thriller called Playground Bride. It yes, there's romance in this one. It's like erotica. I'm practicing that. I have read, sorry for my stuttering, I have ADHD, so I have a speech pattern thing that's kind of so bear with me on this. I have been practicing with the erotica. At some points where you have to read basically all genres, not just horror. You gotta like experiment with that sort of thing. Okay, next question. Are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? I am actually a plotter. And sometimes if I just know what I'm doing, I'm just gonna go with it. I like plotting it out because I just get my ideas. It's just how I go about my writing. I just like to plan things out on paper and before I write it down. Are you self-published or yet to be published? Sorry, I had to read that clearly. I was published, but I take it down because I had to fix things, and looking into I'm honestly not sure if I want to do traditional or self-publishing. I don't know yet, but it's like you want to control everything, but you want your book to be on shelf, so that means you have to do the traditional style. I don't know which one I want to do yet, but it was published, and yeah, I had to take it down because of errors. I was young, published too soon, I rushed into things, and no, don't do that. No. Next question, 6. What publishing company, literary agency, or printing company are you presented by or use? If you are not published, what is your dream publishing house or literary agency? I'm not sure about the literary agency. See where I go with that. But as for publishing house, I kind of want to get into Little Brown, HarperCollins, Penguin, wherever R.L. Stine was published, or Stephen King or James Patterson. You know, those popular kind of places. Yeah, places. What Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? I am going to be doing writing advice, stuff on self-doubt when you're going through with your writing journey, your motivation. You have, like, let's say, mental illness. You have that lack of motivation, self-confidence, and all that stuff. You know, that's what I'll be here for, is to help you proceed your goal and fight with it, because I deal with it. And also, you're going to be expecting from me a historical fact video series on the horror genre. I'm actually excited for this one. I'm huge on the horror genre. I've been in love with horror since I was in middle school. And believe it or not, this is very strange, I wrote my first horror book before watching my first horror movie in sophomore year. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because I read a lot of R.L. Stine books. Who knows? But I just feel the need to do a series on the horror genre because I don't know if there's anything like that out there. So yeah, I just feel like giving a history lesson on that stuff. Those videos will be like, I'm thinking like on every Friday, because it's homework when you have to do that kind of research. So I need kind of a week to do that whole thing. So if I'm making any sense what I'm saying, sorry, this is my first video. When did you start writing? 8. I am so sorry, I'm not counting down, my titles are 8. I was in the 7th grade when I started writing. I used to do poetry in elementary and 4th, 5th grade, but then I got to reading R.L. Stine, and then I was doing short stories for writing prompts. I wrote this really bad story. It was a vampire story. It was so bad. It makes me cringe when I think about it. Sorry, I'm stuttering again. The book that actually inspired me to write it's called The Frozen Face. Mystery, murder mystery, and all that stuff. It's really nice. It's really fun to read. I read that within like 2-3 days, and I was just hooked, man. I just wanted to read that thing, find out who did it. and then wanted to try out my own story, and that's where The Nightmare came about in grade 8th. I was in class. I finished up my writing. I'm not sure it was a writing assignment or just some kind of sort of assignment thing. I was just bored, and then out of nowhere, I had this vision of a guy stalking a girl in her dreams and about to kill her. And she wakes up from her dream, and come to find out later that day, she encounters him in the real world. So after that, things just go on a whole roller coaster. And this book is actually going to be an 8-book series in the future. I am currently working on the 3rd book and outlining the 4th. I pretty much have all the books sort of outlined, but I know what I want to do. And they are practically my babies. So I have been taking my sweet old time with these books to make them more lively, and you feel the characters' feelings, and yeah, the story is so cool. I'm not just saying that, it's just something about it. I absolutely just fell in love with it when I wrote it. It's a horror, sci-fi, horror thriller. It's YA, 15 plus. I'm not going to tell you too much detail about it because it's a surprise. And of course, when you read the summary plot, it's not going to tell you a whole bunch. Meaning, you gotta read it. But yeah, ever since I started doing horror writing, it's just been very addictive. And I haven't stopped since. Let's see. Book 9, what was your first story? The vampire one. 10, what authors have inspired your writing the most? Okay, Stephen King fans, I am so sorry about this, but you know what? R.L. Stine is my man, okay? I don't care if his books are this small, okay? He's written a lot more books than Stephen King. There, I said it. I love R.L. Stine. He has so many books. I was reading his books in school. There was a whole bunch of books that were really creepy, and it was my style. You know, no offense to Stephen King. I believe he's a really great author. Successful, of course, you know, but his writing's not my style. I can't read his novels. I feel bad. I cannot read his novels. But, you know, I respect him, support him, all that. But with R.L. Stine, he is just really good. Like, every time I read his books, I always think, I'm gonna figure this mystery out. I'm gonna do it. Nope. Every single time. He always knows how to get me at the end. I don't know how he does it. It drives me nuts. I just want to go to his front desk and be like, what the hell? Seriously. Okay. 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? This depends on how I'm feeling. I will open this up. I have bipolar type 1, so that means when I'm not feeling good, I'm feeling down, feeling that crash, you name it, I'm not going to be up every single morning at 5 a.m. writing. I'm going to be sleeping. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I am in bed like 11, maybe even 1, because it takes a lot of effort to get out of bed. That's true story. That's true stuff right there, okay? I'm speaking all raw here, okay? That's how life is when you have bipolar. Your motivation is not with it. So when you're writing, it takes a lot of energy. Like back then in high school and beginning of college time, oh yeah, I was really booking it. But then as I got older, once I hit like 24 and then beyond, it just became very challenging. Especially now with this whole pandemic going on. I actually been recently diagnosed with an adjustment disorder with anxiety. That has been a great big challenge. I feel like my head is in a fog. So when I'm writing, it's just, ugh, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I just go with the ride when I'm writing. And my mother came home. Hi, I'm doing a video. Huh? I'm doing a video. Okay, 12. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, or everything by hand? Or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? I handwrite. I feel like you get a lot of words out that way, like word vomit about it. I just get a lot of work done by that. But I type all that up and my fingers just... That's another thing. Carpal tunnel. I've been dealing with that all the way to my back. NaNoWriMo, I am participating in it. I'm gonna be trying to do videos on NaNoWriMo. I am trying. I actually am late on making videos and just now posting this. Ugh. I was gonna do a video in September. That didn't happen. I am very late. Let's see here. Like, question 13. I am so bad with these number titles. What are you mostly looking forward to now that you're a part of the Authortube? Not being alone. Writing is lonely. I am living in a small town and there's not many writers here. Most of my writer pals are online. I don't really have a lot of local friends that are writers. I do have one. I'm not sure if she wants her name on here. Her name starts with a C. But, you know, it's just really lonely, you know, and being part of the writing community, it's just refreshing. It makes you feel better. And you can just express your passion to people who actually understand rather than you going to somebody else who does not write or read or into the horror genre. Oh, there's so many faces I get when I express how much I love killing people. yeah, it's very lonely. So all I want to say is thank you for accepting me into the Authortube. I will let you know that I will be stuttering from time to time. I will be editing my videos, but it's not gonna stop my stuttering. So if I seem to be like, okay, if you see me doing this, that's me having ADHD. My eyes will go this and that, but I stay in topic, so if you see that, don't mind it, that's why. And I do say because I pause. And I have to write things down because I lose my train of thought. So that's me. Yeah, I have been very nervous at making this first video because of stage fright, anxiety on top of that. I think I'm doing okay. It's kind of different talking to yourself when really you're not. But yeah, so this is me. I'm I'm a very open-minded person to anything. So if you want to leave any comments down below and ask me any questions, feel free. Please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell over here. And send me a like. And stay tuned for spooky videos in the future. And again, I'll be doing NaNoWriMo videos. I'm gonna try my best. Yeah. So this is so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. And if you see another video of me, that's for the 50 things about me. So after this, I have to take a break and do that one now. Alright, thanks for listening, and I will see you next time. Bye!